A man who chases women is a man who has lost himself. He is a leaf in the wind, desperate for direction, bending to the will of those who care nothing for his purpose. Do you not see? The moment you run after something, you declare it more valuable than yourself. And what man of strength would ever lower himself so? Understand this. Women do not respect the man who begs for their attention. They are drawn to the man who does not need them, the man who moves with purpose, the man who builds his own world. A lion does not chase mice. It walks with power, and all in its presence feel it. If you want to be truly desirable, stop chasing, start becoming. Most men have it completely backwards. They believe attraction is about effort, about pursuit, about proving themselves worthy. But those who have studied the great minds, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, know that a man's greatest power lies in his detachment. It is not in proving his worth, but in knowing it so deeply that others cannot help but take notice. Let me show you the way. A man of purpose does not chase. He leads. He walks forward, not sideways, not in circles. Women follow a man who is going somewhere. A man without purpose is a man without direction, and what woman desires to be led by one who is lost? Before you seek another, first ask yourself, where am I going? Build your empire not for them, but for yourself. And when your foundation is strong, you will find that you are no longer the one seeking. You have become the one who is sought. A man of abundance does not fear loss. The weak man clings, desperate to hold on to what he believes is scarce. But a strong man, he knows that his value is not determined by the presence of another. There will always be more. When a man understands his worth, he is never without options. He does not panic. He does not beg. He walks with the certainty of one who knows that no single person defines his existence. And because of this, he is never truly alone. A man of silence holds the greatest power. Fools flood the air with words, hoping to impress, hoping to be seen. But the man of wisdom speaks little and watches much. There is no need to convince anyone of your worth. Your presence alone should make it known. When you learn to embrace silence, to listen rather than speak, you will find that the world begins to lean in. Women respect a man who is not desperate to prove himself. They seek the one who carries himself with quiet confidence, the one whose words, when they finally come, carry weight. A man who walks away wins. There is no greater demonstration of strength than detachment. To be willing to lose is to already have won. The moment you chase, you lower your value. The moment you step away, you increase it. If a woman plays games, if she disrespects your time, your energy, your presence, do not argue, do not explain, simply leave. She will either realize your worth or she will fade into irrelevance. Either way, you remain standing. A man who builds leaves a legacy. Look to history. Do you believe men like Marcus Aurelius, Leonardo da Vinci, or Nikola Tesla spent their days chasing? No. They built, they created, they pursued mastery, and in doing so, they became immortal. If you desire true power, focus not on fleeting pleasures, but on what will outlast you. Strength, wisdom, discipline. These are the marks of a man who will be remembered. Women may come, women may go, but a man who builds, he stands forever. So I ask you, will you continue to chase like the common man? Or will you rise above? Will you forge yourself into something greater? The choice is yours, but remember this, a man who knows his worth never runs. He simply is, and the world takes notice. If you understand this, then speak it into existence. Comment below, I refuse to chase. And if you seek more wisdom, if you are ready to walk the path of strength and mastery, then join me. Subscribe and let us walk this journey together. And when you are ready for the next lesson, the next step toward true power, watch this next video. The path is before you. Walk it with purpose.